so for this week's STEMvid, we're actually going to be talking about force and motion. Now, as you can see, I'm on the street, but we're not going to be running this time. Mr. Winkle is going to be riding his bike. Now, today we're going to be talking about how I can go faster on a bike by applying force, which creates our motion. For this week, we're going to be in the classroom, and we're going to be talking and discussing how we can use marbles and other materials to slow down the marbles before we get into a little circle on our pieces of paper. Now, this is kind of the similar idea of what they call curling in the Olympics. Take a look at this video.
Control. That's the chalk. Lean it. Stroke. It's got lots. How many? Alright, John. Right. See, I think that's the plan.
Alright, so it seems kind of strange, right? Because they have these little strange stone-looking thing on ice and then brooms. Well, it's force and motion. We're going to be using that same idea in the classroom. We're going to have our own curling activity. But for today, I want you guys to take a look at me riding my bike, and we're going to discuss how me pedaling creates the force which makes my bike go forward. Now, before we continue, I want you guys to take a look. Now, if you look at the bottom side of my bike, you see these pedals here? These pedals connect to my derailleur, or my chain, and that creates a forward motion, which the force from my feet propel my bike forward. Now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit while I ride, and you guys can see how force and motion affects everything.
We're on my bike and riding down the street here, and we're going to talk about force and motion. It's so cool how science can be found absolutely everywhere, even when we're working out and riding our bikes. Well, take a look. As I pedal down the street, the faster I pedal, the faster I go. My legs push the pedals, which push me forward down this street. If I was able to slow down, like right now, I wouldn't be going as fast as these cars. But if I wanted to pedal faster, I use my chemical energy inside my body to press forward on the pedals, which increase my speed. This force and motion causes me to go faster. Now, it's pretty simple to see on a bike, but you can see it everywhere. In these cars, on the other cyclists, everywhere. Now, take a look. The faster I pedal, the faster I go, because the force of my legs are pushing the pedals forward, which, as we talked before, pushes my derailleur, which then pushes the bike forward. Now that force and motion causes me to move faster, just like the video we watched previously about curling. Isn't that cool how science can be found absolutely everywhere?